It did not say Meek Mill name. Wait. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Wait, what the? I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper 5. That's redacted.
Diddy the inspiration for dreams and nightmares?
Yeah.
And did he give you dreams or nightmares?
We cut like this, you gotta make it hit your stomach, but it ain't a belly flop. Make it sound like thunder.
A bunch of rappers and celebrities have reacted to the leaked freak-off video of Diddy and Meek Mill, and it appears that the worst days for Diddy are not over yet. We know that Meek Mill finds himself embroiled in the alleged escapades with Diddy. However, Meek vehemently denies any involvement in these rumored unconventional gatherings. Yet there's more to Meek's story than meets the eye. Rodney Lil Rod Jones has just thrown a legal grenade alleging misconduct against Diddy. And guess who else is unexpectedly tangled up in this legal web? None other than Meek Mill and Chris Brown. Before delving into Meek's retort and reactions of the rappers, let's first delve into the legal quagmire and its potential to revolutionize the music industry. The lawsuit, branded as pure fiction, was formally lodged on February 26th. It delves into Jones's accusations against Diddy, dragging in notable personalities like Meek Mill and Chris Brown. The legal filing paints a picture of intricate interconnections and alleged wrongdoing spanning from September 2022 to November 2023. Jones's lawsuit has sparked a deluge of serious accusations against Diddy, including claims of undisclosed intimate interactions with Meek Mill. These allegations hint at Mill's involvement, reigniting past speculations about Diddy and Mill's association, a topic Diddy has vehemently denied previously. Adding to the intricacy, Chris Brown is implicated, bringing up his turbulent past with Rihanna and insinuating ties with young artists and individuals in the industry. With a demand for $30 million in restitution, the legal dispute unveils a troubling narrative of misconduct swirling within Diddy's inner circle.
We should talk about this P. Diddy situation. Sean Combs, rapper, mogul, and accused monster. And now today, we've got yet another lawsuit. Though this one coming from Rodney Jones, a producer who worked on Combs' latest album, with Jones on Monday suing Combs in federal court for $30 million and accusing Combs of sexually harassing, assaulting, drugging, and threatening him for over a year.
As news spreads of the lawsuit, both the music industry and fans are buzzing with anticipation, eager to see how this legal drama unfolds. Diddy's legal team has forcefully refuted the accusations, indicating the beginning of what could be a lengthy courtroom battle. The implications of these claims are significant, with the potential to damage the careers and reputations of those involved. Beyond examining the behavior of these well-known figures, the lawsuit also raises concerns about the entertainment industry's handling of such serious allegations, casting doubt on its integrity. In a concerning twist of events, Lil Rod has shared a troubling encounter involving Diddy. He recounts being presented with an offer by Diddy, which he adamantly refused. However, matters took a sinister turn when Young Miami's cousin, purportedly working as an assistant to Diddy, became implicated. Allegedly, she engaged in inappropriate behavior with Lil Rod in a Miami bathroom on November 23, 2022.
So I tried to tell y'all that it was eventually going to come out with regards to Young Miami and her involvement in these freak-offs. Now in the new lawsuit, Young Miami is tied to Diddy. Yet.
Court records document a distressing incident where she allegedly engaged in non-consensual intercourse with Lil Rod, leaving him deeply disturbed by the ordeal. Young Miami, known for her association with Diddy's former girlfriend, now finds herself embroiled in legal proceedings. Lil Rod claims she played a role in the altercation, asserting Diddy's involvement in orchestrating the events. According to legal records, Young Miami's cousin purportedly made unwelcome advances toward Lil Rod while Diddy and his group were present. The documents suggest that Diddy was under the influence and offered it to Lil Rod, who declined. Subsequently, Lil Rod proceeded to the restroom, where Young Miami's cousin intruded and began touching him inappropriately. Lil Rod believes Diddy directed her to mistreat him. Upon her entry into the bathroom, she immediately engaged in inappropriate conduct towards Lil Rod, who promptly pushed her away and exited the premises. In the extensive 70-page legal filing submitted by Jones, it is argued that the 54-year-old Diddy had the intent of coercing him into entering into a high-stakes relationship, purportedly depicted as a common occurrence within the music industry. This claim is made under the representation of attorney Tyrone Blackburn. Jones also asserts the existence of a RICO enterprise that consistently failed to properly oversee, caution, or supervise Diddy. Allegedly, this conspiracy was orchestrated by influential figures in the music business. As a result, Universal Music Group CEO Sir Lucian Grange, former Motown CEO Ethiopia Haptemariam, Diddy, his chief aide Christina Coram, and the star's 30-year-old son Justin are all listed as defendants in this legal action.
And if this matter could get any better, Diddy done included his own son. So not only is he being sued for SA, y'all know what SA mean? His son is being sued as well.
In response to allegations made in the lawsuit, Diddy dismissed them as entirely fabricated. This lawsuit is just one of many that have been brought against Diddy in recent months. During his association with Diddy, Lil Rod encountered numerous incidents that exceeded the scope of his duties as a producer for the Love album. The lawsuit, filled with graphic details, asserts that Diddy demanded constant recording by Lil Rod, resulting in hundreds of hours of footage and audio capturing alleged illegal activities involving Diddy, his staff, and guests. When confronted with these allegations, Diddy attorney Sean Hawley vehemently denied them, labeling the plaintiff as a dishonest individual seeking a substantial payout through a baseless $30 million lawsuit. Hawley's reckless inclination to drop fabricated names and events for attention is transparently aimed at grabbing headlines. Justin Diddy, speaking on behalf of himself and his father, vehemently denies these absurd accusations. He said that they are baseless lies, demonstrating the desperate measures taken by individuals seeking a payday. Legal repercussions await those who make defamatory remarks about the Diddy family as the legal battle extends beyond Lil Rod. Additionally, allegations surface claiming that Diddy has boasted about intimate relationships with various notable individuals, including Stevie J, a prominent figure in music production.
Now, y'all, 2024 is continually exposing and giving. Now, Stevie J is now tied to Diddy in a new lawsuit and a videotape released with him and some dude in the...
Diddy allegedly disclosed to Lil Rod that he had engaged in intimate relations with a redacted rapper, a redacted R&B singer, and Stevie J court documents conceal the identities of these two prominent figures, leaving behind only tantalizing clues. One individual is Meek Mill, who shares a history of romance with Nicki Minaj, while the other, Usher, boasts performances at esteemed events like the Super Bowl and holds a lucrative residency in Las Vegas. In 2017, it became public knowledge that Meek Mill's relationship with Minaj had concluded after a 2-year span. Usher, who recently announced his Las Vegas residency, showcased his talents at the Super Bowl LV on February 11th. These circumstances have fueled speculation about a lawsuit involving these celebrities. Meek Mill vehemently denies any allegations linking him romantically to Diddy and has found himself embroiled in a heated Twitter feud with DJ Academics, who stoked rumors on social media this week. Despite ongoing speculation from fans, there has been a recent discovery of a clip featuring Nicki Minaj from an old live stream. In the clip, she questions Soulja Boy about the presence of undercover individuals within the industry, suggesting she may have had prior knowledge about the alleged relationship. Soulja Boy's response to her inquiry has led some to believe he too might have been privy to inside information. Furthermore, Academics expressed disbelief upon hearing the rumors regarding Meek Mill's supposed involvement with the music mogul. He urged the rapper to address the lawsuit and clear his name if the accusations are unfounded. Meek then expressed his anticipation to confront Academics, claiming that his tweets were just damage control before his new release. He continued to fire off more tweets aimed at the internet personality.
He's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit, but if you don't, you've been tweeting about you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating.
Meek seemed visibly upset by the accusations, but refrained from addressing why his name appeared in the documents. Academics chimed in, reiterating his warning not to toy with his reputation. Academics went on to portray Meek as a puppet controlled by white influence, suggesting that despite the backlash, Meek's power couldn't be contained. In response, Academics pointed out that Meek still hadn't denied the allegations, labeling him as burnt out and insinuating he was on a downward spiral. He further referenced a producer's claim about Diddy's sexuality, insinuating Meek's anger was misplaced. He's mad at everyone and addressing everyone everything but the one who accused him, academics concluded. Amidst the chaos of the online uproar, yet another digital personality threw themselves into the mix. This time, it was the controversial figure, Andrew Tate, who decided to stir the pot. With a directness that bordered on audacity, Tate bluntly questioned whether Meek Mill and Usher had been involved in intimate relations with Diddy. The mere suggestion sent shockwaves through the digital realm. Meek Mill swiftly retaliated against Tate's insinuations, reminding him of the scandal that had plagued Tate in 2023, resulting in charges against him. "Where were you, man? What's wrong with you?" Meek Mill fired back, clearly unimpressed by Tate's inquiry. Tate, however, remained undeterred, insisting that he was merely echoing the chatter circulating online. "I'm just asking because everyone's talking about it," he defended himself, continuing to probe whether the allegations held any truth. However, Meek Mill ceased communication following that tweet, where he referenced Tate's charges for racketeering and human trafficking in Romania. Tate stands accused of orchestrating an organized crime syndicate with the intention of exploiting women. Despite the accusations, Tate adamantly denies any involvement, stating in a subsequent post, "I merely posed a question because of widespread rumors. Are they true or not?" Meanwhile, Diddy finds himself embroiled in legal troubles, including a lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend, singer Cassandra "Cassie" Ventura. In her lawsuit, Ventura describes her relationship with Diddy as a cycle of violence. The suit alleges that Diddy introduced her to a lavish, fast-paced lifestyle that included coerced encounters with male escorts, threats, and more.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend and singer, Cassie. She filed a lawsuit against Diddy in New York federal court.
Ventura's legal action reached a resolution scarcely a day following its initiation in November. Diddy adamantly refutes all accusations levied against him, as affirmed by his legal representative, Benjamin Braffman, who conveyed to Newsweek that Diddy vehemently repudiates these reprehensible and ludicrous allegations. Regarding Cassie's litigation, it alleges coercion into engaging in intimate acts with multiple male escorts, while Diddy purportedly observed, gratified himself, and documented the encounters. The lawsuit characterizes these purported incidents as freak-offs, asserting they transpired across various hotel suites, including one at the Trump International Hotel in New York City. Among the grave accusations, one stands out: the claim that Diddy was involved in a scandal with Cassie, allegedly directing her to engage with male escorts while he observed for his own pleasure. The lawsuit alleges that she was instructed to cover herself in oil and participate in intimate activities with multiple men, sometimes donning masks and costumes to heighten the experience. It paints a picture of a shared experience between Diddy and the male escorts, suggesting they were all in the room together, indulging in what could only be described as a freak-off session.
Another another allegation is that she says that Diddy several times at different hotels around the country would hire male prostitutes and force her to have sex with them.
According to the lawsuit, the music mogul, whom Cassie first encountered as a teenager, purportedly expressed that it would excite him to witness her with another man. Allegedly, he went as far as to hire a male escort and bring him to their Los Angeles home to partake in intimate acts with Cassie. It's claimed that Diddy directed Cassie and the escort in explicit acts while he watched, even masturbating during the encounters. This disturbing scenario reportedly unfolded over multiple days. Furthermore, the lawsuit details an incident in March 2016 where Diddy, allegedly intoxicated during one of these freak-off sessions, purportedly mistreated Cassie, leaving her with a black eye after punching her in the face. She also recounted her attempt to exit the hotel room while he slept, only for him to awaken and unleash a tirade of screams. Allegedly, he lunged toward her, seized glass vases from the hallway, and hurled them in her direction, resulting in a cacophony of shattered glass. Frantically fleeing to the elevator, she managed to reach her apartment. However, consumed by fear of his escalating anger upon her return, she felt compelled to revisit the hotel. Encouraged by hotel security personnel who claimed to have witnessed Diddy's violent behavior via security footage, she reluctantly re-entered a cab, heeding their advice to retreat to safety at her department. The lawsuit filed regarding events at a hotel alleges that Diddy paid the hotel staff $50,000 for security footage of the hallway on a particular evening. Furthermore, it claims that in 2013, Diddy organized an event causing substantial damages to the hotel, amounting to tens of thousands of dollars. Cassie, according to the lawsuit, was tasked with arranging the venue and hiring male entertainers, with instructions to seek them out via various online platforms and escort services, specifically looking for individuals with certain characteristics. The lawsuit asserts that Diddy insisted on these gatherings occurring weekly, repeatedly emphasizing that it was our thing and to keep it a secret.
This is the part of the suit where she's alleging sex trafficking because she's saying that this would happen over state lines, and that would be the reason for filing this in federal court.
Cassie alleged that these unusual gatherings frequently occurred in luxury hotel suites, such as the Trump International Hotel in Columbus Circle, Beverly Hills, and the London Hotel in Los Angeles, as well as intercontinental hotels nationwide. According to the lawsuit, it is claimed that Diddy's assistant facilitated these events by providing baby oil and lubricants. The lawsuit further states that Diddy consistently provided Cassie and others with large quantities of drugs before and during these gatherings. Cassie purportedly received excessive amounts of substance during these encounters, allowing her to disconnect from reality amidst the distressing situations. Receiving intravenous fluids became routine in the days following